What's happening, YouTube? It's your boy IG-TheLaFlareLounge.
It's him.
Yeah, what's happening, man? I know it's been a while since I did a little reaction video, man. It feels like I'm going back to the old day when I first started the YouTube shit, man. But look, I just wanted to react to this whole situation, man, because there's a lot going on, and I ain't really had time to just keep going back and narrating all this. But if you haven't seen my video that I did earlier today or yesterday night, I talked about what the internet been talking about, Travis Hunter and his fiance. I think her name is Leanna Lene. They've been going through it this week. You know what I'm saying? The internet is a rough place, and you know, they want to be an internet couple. They like to stream, they like to do, you know, things, they like to pop out. He put her in his Adidas commercial, and you know, that's the love of his life, so I respect it. And you know, some of the things that she said and the way that she been moving, it's just been looking a little shaky. We didn't have celebrities responding. We didn't have people saying, hey, Trav, like, you know, you feel like a nephew to us, you know, just look out, be careful, you know. I think people were just concerned, but at the end of the day, this is Travis's relationship, and he can do what he wants. But it's just all the things just sound a little weird. He talking about that he want to get married the same month that he signed his contract. It's like, what's the rush, buddy? You're 21 years old. But those are his decisions he's gonna have to lay and make in bed and deal with. And hey, if you wanna give her that type of access to you, then be my motherfucking guest. But look, he responded and then she responded. So with no further ado, let's react to this and let's see what's going on. I'm gonna let Travis ride all the way out, then I'm gonna say what I gotta say.
You ain't never had no girl, so why y'all talking about me? Find something else to talk about. You talk about my girl. Go talk about your girl. Go find a girl. Go find a life. Stop worrying about what I got going on. I know what I got. I know my girl. My girl been with me for 5 years. Y'all are just not starting to talk about me and just not starting to do it. Like, come on, man. Y'all go do something else with y'all life. Clickbait pages, y'all better stop. I'm telling y'all. Y'all, if something bad gonna happen, y'all keep doing that. Y'all better stop that.
Crash out.
I ain't playing, y'all better stop. All the clickbaiting pages, you know, when we was sitting down and I was at my public shop, we was talking about my family. What was they gonna do while I was in there signing stuff? I had all my family there. And that's why she did. That's why she said she's gonna stay there so they can get stuff. That's why she said she's gonna sit there so they can get stuff, have fun there. She wanted to go back there. They wanted to go back. Someone wanted to go back to the hotel, some of them didn't. Y'all trying to make everything, y'all want everything for clicks. Like, stop that, that's crazy. Like, y'all hate on me and then y'all go and hate on my girl. Like, bro, I feel the same pain that she feel. We're inseparable, bro. We not gonna be with each other. Like, she hurting, of course I'm gonna be hurting. If I'm hurting, of course she gonna be hurting. Like, come on, bro. Like, that don't hurt, bro. But then again, I'm talking to people that like, go ahead, bro. I don't care. I would rather all y'all leave right now and go send a text message. So when she wake up in the morning, she get on her phone, nothing but positivity, nothing but, you know, positivity. Yeah, she's still sleeping. She's slumped. You know, you hurt, but you just call yourself to sleep and you just be gone. Like, she drunk like OD amounts, like for no reason. No, she sleep. She's gone. She'll be up in the morning.
All right, that's enough. All right, so basically he's saying that his girl drunk herself to sleep because of all of the social media tension that's gotten to her. She ain't taking it the best. And hey, I can't get mad at Travis for defending his fiance. So we gonna move on to her because she's gonna explain all of the events that have taken place, and she's gonna give us a whole explanation how everything went down and how people are mistaken and running with clickbait and things of that nature. Travis said he ready to crash out on the clickbait people. I don't know how he gonna do that, cause he damn sure ain't coming to my house with it. You know what I mean? If you ever want to play football again, boy, something. You hear?
Okay, I'm going to be addressing all this stuff online because I'm tired emotionally and mentally of seeing people try to make me out to be a person that I am not, but with a testimony without a test of faith. So I'm going to start from the very beginning with this my type thing. I got permission from Travis to say these things because these are previously things I didn't want online, but I'm going to tell y'all the full story just so y'all know. So Travis, when he first ever DM'd me, when we first met, I said I left him in my DM for 2 months, and people said, oh, she left him in his DM until she figured out who he was. That is not true at all. The real reason Travis sat in my DM for 2 months is because he DM'd me when he had a girlfriend.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap. Stop the cap.
Nah. Damn. Trav said, throw me under the bus, baby. Throw me under the bus. That's very commendable, Trav. Throw me under the bus, baby. Hey, listen. I don't know if that's true or not, but damn. If it wasn't true, that's a good lie. That's a good lie. That's if it's not true. Could very well be true. He an athlete, young, you know what I mean? Young nigga. He was out here doing his thing, you know what I mean? But, hey.
And her name was in his bio, so I instantly knew he had a partner. So I exited the message, and he sat there until he was single. I don't do home wrecking. I'm not a side piece. I don't stand for any of those things. I support women, so I would never do that to another woman because I would never want it done to me. So I ignored him until he was single. That's the real reason he sat in my DM. Then the second thing, when I said he wasn't my type, I did not mean attractiveness. I don't have a physical type, period. No two men that I previously dated look the same. My first one was a white cowboy. Second one was a Mexican soccer player. Then I dated a black man who was a SoundCloud rapper. And then Travis. So I have never dated the same type physically. I don't care about what people look like or what they can give me. I date people for who they are as a person, how they honor God, and how they treat the people around them. And Travis is all the above. So when I said he wasn't my type, I meant because he was younger than me. I had never dated no one younger than me, and he had cheated on his girlfriend. I don't know if your type is cheaters, but mine isn't. So no, he wasn't my type at first off of those two things, but that didn't discredit the fact that I was attracted to him. That's obviously why I gave him a chance. And then I learned he truly is a phenomenal and wonderful human being, and that's why we're together, and that's why we're still together to this day. So that's that. Okay, the next clip.
All right, man. So what do we think about that? Do we think that she's telling the truth? Do we think that when she said not my type, that she was talking about Trav cheating on his girlfriend by hopping in the DMs, trying to get in a little action? That's up in the air. I think that, see, that's the problem though. That's the problem, man. Y'all keep inviting the world into y'all relationship and opening things up for interpretation. You ain't gonna explain it how you just explained it then. You should have explained it like that then, or y'all should have just been quiet, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see.
Guilty. That nigga is guilty.
Clip was at the game after they just won like their last game. People thought I was upset with him celebrating with cheerleaders. I don't know where that came from because he never celebrated with cheerleaders. So that I don't know where that started, but that's not what I said. But what y'all didn't see before the clip, me and him were talking. We had already interacted. I had already said congratulations. I had already kissed him over the fence that we couldn't get through. So the real reason why I was mad is because the security, and you can ask any of the family members who was actually there, they didn't want no one to storm the field. So they had 1,000 security people holding everyone back. But the people in the field were like, let the family down. Like, the family can come down. So everyone was going back and forth. I was arguing with the security guard because he wouldn't let no family through. But they let the cheerleaders on the opposing team get through the fences. So I was like, so when I finally got down to the field, that's why I told Travis, like, he had already seen, I had already congratulated him, we had already spoke, got on the field, and then I was upset because I had just finished arguing with somebody. And then what y'all don't see after 5-second clip is right after that, I let it go. I was like, celebrate. We took pictures, we were with our families, and then we went to his meet and greet, had another wonderful event there. That's all that happened in that. That was literally that. Nothing, it was not deeper than anyone made it out to be. And yeah.
Believable. Very believable. Sometimes security just be trying to do their job a little bit too much. The family, especially a black family, they gonna go crazy. If you don't let me see my motherfucking son, fuck wrong with you, nigga? Let me get on this motherfucking field. Hell you talking about? Don't make me blow Colorado up, nigga. That's exactly, that's how family be. Y'all know how it is with niggas. So I totally believe it. So far she might be 2 for 2. She might be 2 for 2. We might just be cutting up clips and making things worse than what it is. Let me ask y'all this. If she was black, do y'all think we would be putting her through this? Do y'all think this is a black thing? Or do you think that like she just looked bad? Like, what is it? Let's continue.
Next clip, the Adidas pop-up shop this past weekend. People are saying that I'm like, what am I supposed to do, just sit here? That's not what I said. First of all, I said, baby, do you want me to sit here or do you want me to go with the family or do you want me to come with you? Because what y'all don't know, again, off of a 7-second clip, is those weren't fans, by the way. He had already finished that part. He had finished meeting with the fans. I was there the entire time, taking pictures, talking to them, everything. The girls that were there, they were the Adidas, they worked for Adidas. So we were taking pictures for social posts. that's who those people were. I wasn't annoyed with no fans at all. I'm never annoyed with fans. So that's what that was. And then Travis was getting ready to leave. He had to be at a rehearsal for the Heisman ceremony. They had to do walkthroughs and stuff like that. So I was asking him, I was like, do you want me just to sit here? Do you want me to go back to the hotel? Like, do you want me to wait for our family? Because his family was in there shopping. Because Adidas let them go pick out stuff in the store. It was like a 4-story Adidas. So they're all doing that. I was like, what do you want me to do? Like, do you guys stay here? Do I come with you? Like, what? And he was like, you can do what you want. Like, you could sit there. You can go shop. You can come to the hotel. You can walk around. That's what he was saying to me. I don't know. Like I said, the things that I see people make up is truly crazy because it's not what happened. And I just think people are just finding every single little thing and trying to make it something it's not. And then bird brain individuals are just accepting what they see online.
All right. Maybe 3 for 3. She might be 3 for 3. I think that was a good explanation. Good explanation. You know what it is, man. You know what it is. I love my girl too. But that nigga was working. You should have been, probably the best thing would have been for you to just be with the family. Shopping, walking around, looking at stuff, things of that nature. I'm just throwing a suggestion out because the optics look crazy. When you just sitting there on the couch asking questions, he still was working, you know what I'm saying, taking social posts. I try not to disturb people when they working, and I understand you was just trying to figure out the next move. It could be completely innocent, but I think now after this week, you understanding that the cameras is on, you kind of got to think before you move, because now you've made yourself, unfortunately, you villainized yourself just off the post. You gotta understand, man, black people, we don't that's weird for us when you saying shit. We already as athletes and rappers and stuff, we know how this story go, so we don't want to see that type of stuff happen to Trav. We want to see Trav live a good, experienced, fruitful life. And when you saying stuff like he wasn't my type, that's a red flag. Like, we looking at that shit crazy. So then anything after that, we gonna look at you like, bro, what's going on with you? And you just unfortunately just had a bad week. They clipping your shit and you kind of moving a little wrong, but we gonna continue because I think you got one more explanation. Let's talk about that Heisman ceremony.
Okay, now the last thing, this actual Heisman ceremony. This is making me so mad because anyone who knows me knows I support Travis in every win, everything he does, because I truly, truly love that man. He is perfect in my eyes. So when his name was called, I instantly was gonna, if you watch the video, you can see me but his mom didn't get up. So I was like, oh, maybe I don't get up, maybe I just sit here with her. So I sat there and then
here come tears.
Had to tell me to get up. No, he didn't. He said, go get him. Go get your man. And once Travis stood up,
go get your man mean go get up. That's the nice prime way of saying it. But he did what we said he did. He nudged you to get up because you was just sitting there looking crazy. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna let you finish.
He didn't have to do that because I was gonna do that anyways. As soon as I seen Travis get up, then I thought it was appropriate to stand up, greet him, congratulate him. But then there was a camera right in front of Coach Prime, and I knew they were gonna film that moment. And because of how people are online, I was like, I don't want to be in that shot, so I'm gonna sit down. So I try to sit down, so I'm not in the camera while I'm crying. People are gonna be, oh, why is she crying? Stuff like that. And so I got out of the camera purposefully so they can have their moment. That's all it was. No one told me to stand up. No one had to tell me to celebrate with him. I was just sitting there crying. I wanted to take it in myself too. I was super excited for him. But I wanted the moment to be about him and his family. And that's another thing. People are like, why did he sit next to her? Why was his mom? We had assigned seats.
Yeah, that's
we had assigned seats. I didn't have a choice where I sat. They are obviously going to put someone and their partner together. So I had the seat right next to him because that was my assigned seats. I didn't have a choice. And then the hugging thing. Travis came and hugged me because he just went down the line. I was first in line, then his mom, then Coach Prime. He came straight to me first. I didn't tell him to do that. I didn't have to tell him to do anything. He's a grown man. He can do what he wants. Everyone is making this crazy.
See, that part, that's where I disagree. That's one of those Twitter subjects where it's like your mom and your girlfriend or your mom and your fiance get in the car. Does the mom get in the front or does the fiance? Listen, who cares, bro? That's black Twitter shit right there. What I will say about this situation though is I completely understand where she coming from. It just seemed like she don't really know how this shit work yet. And they young, understandably. They just don't know how this shit work. She don't know how it work. This is just my advice. I know my advice gonna fall on y'all deaf ears. I mean, y'all don't know me I would just say, listen, man, this is what y'all asked for now. You need to reevaluate how public you want your relationship to be. Because if it's gonna get you to the point where, you know, you ain't got the skin for this and you gonna drink yourself to sleep and cry all night, then this internet shit ain't for you. Because this ain't gonna be the only time. It's gonna be some people who don't give a fuck about the good explanations that you just gave, and they're still going to criticize you. You're going to fuck up again because you're human and you really didn't do nothing. They're cutting clips and they gonna get on you. And I don't even think the tears were all because of this, because just recently today, they found out that Shawty was a stripper over here at the Cheetah in Atlanta. She tried to deny it and say that she was a bartender, but apparently in Atlanta, you can't bartend under 21. And she said she was 19 at the time. So Shawty, you was out there doing your thing. You was out there stripping. Hey, it is what it is. We human. We human. Niggas wife up strippers every day. Now, Trav, man, you about to be a multi-millionaire dollar nigga, man. You show? Because they said she had an OnlyFans too. They talking about Shawty got an OnlyFans too, y'all. God damn. On top of that, look at this picture, y'all. That's all I'm saying. This is a money symbol tattoo on her ring finger. First of all, that's a very stripper tattoo. She was definitely a stripper. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe when I was the cheater, she wasn't there. But this is definitely a money bag, a money symbol, a dollar sign symbol. And it's on a ring finger. What that tell you? She married to the money. So all of the things that she does meets the criteria of a worrisome relationship, of a red flag relationship. Listen, man, you did it to yourself. Listen, that's all it is. So I'm just saying, Trav, be careful, man. You got your whole life. You got plenty of years for y'all to still get to know each other. Y'all don't have to move so fast, but it's y'all decision. I do think that her explanations were legit, but I do think that there still are some concerns about this girl. Again, it's not my decision, it's Trav's, but hey, y'all let me know what y'all think down below. Do y'all think that this girl just cleared herself? Do y'all believe her stories? I believe at least 3 out of 4. I believe at least 3 out of 4. Maybe Trav was cheating. That's the only one in question. Maybe Trav had a girlfriend and he was in her DM. But I just don't like you saying that, period. Like, not my type. Don't say that shit, bro, because that's what started all of this. So y'all let me know what y'all think down below, man, and let's discuss it. We got more videos coming on the way. Hey, let me know y'all want me to keep coming back to, you know, I know y'all like the narrative, the scripted videos I do. Y'all let me know if y'all want to see some more reaction videos down below, man. Like, we go back to the old school, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell, and we out, baby. Boom. Just LaFlare.
It's him.